What is up, everyone? This is Jojo the Techie, back again after a long break, I know, but I am back and I am bringing you the long overdue review of the Lenovo Chromebook Duet 5. Check it out. All right, so here's the Lenovo Chromebook Duet 5 in all its glory with the keyboard case attached. The keyboard can be detached, revealing the pogo pin system used for docking. The back of the keyboard case is covered by a blue fabric that feels really nice in the hand. This is also the same material on the back cover, half of it which can be bent to serve as a kickstand, but can also be completely removed, revealing the two-tone design reminiscent of the original Duet. Flipping it to its left side, you can see its power button, two speaker grills, and a Gen 2 USB-C port. On the top, you'll find the volume controls and the two microphones. Flip it one more time and you will find another two speaker grills and another Gen 2 USB-C port. The back camera is 8 megapixels, while the front-facing camera is 5 megapixels. The back cover has a hinge, so half of it, like I said, can be bent and can be used as a kickstand that can be adjusted to different angles, including a slide incline that is perfect for writing with your favorite USI pen. And speaking of my favorite USI pen, this is a great time to highlight our sponsor, Lenovo. Lenovo manufactures Stylus for different devices, but when it comes to Stylus for Chrome OS, Lenovo takes the lead on creating USI pens that take full advantage of the technology and even a few tricks up its sleeve. Like their USI 702, which is the best USI stylus so far, with an eraser and outstanding palm rejection functions. There is also the USI 150, the most used USI stylus, which is currently retailing for only $44.90. Thank you, Lenovo, for creating such great products and for sponsoring this video. Something to note about the back cover of the Duet 5 is that when you purchase it, it doesn't come with a stylus holder as you see it on the Lenovo page. It just comes with an empty slot there that serves absolutely no purpose. So what I did was that I went on Amazon and bought a stylus holder from a random brand, and this is what you're seeing right now attached to my Duet 5. I did do some research on the missing Lenovo stylus holder and found that it is currently listed on their parts website to purchase separately for about $17. But keep in mind, it's a very long lead time. I'm pretty happy with my makeshift solution, so I definitely won't be purchasing it. So why am I calling this Chromebook Duet the one Chromebook to rule them all? Well, simple. I was looking for something that could be both my tablet and my Chromebook to work while at my desk. Previously, the setup that I had was the smaller Chromebook Duet for traveling and working remotely, and then I had the CX5 to work at my desk and for video editing using Linux. So what I wanted was something that I could use one in all, something that I could consolidate both my Chromebooks into one and use it everywhere. So I was able to do that with this Chromebook, which extends quite nicely to my ultra-wide 34-inch. But there is one issue that I have to mention in this review, and that is that for some reason, when you suddenly change the configuration of this Chromebook from tablet mode, or actually from full-size laptop mode to tablet mode by removing the keyboard, it suddenly crashes, like complete system crash. It's the Chromebook restarts and then you have to start over again. So now to make sure that that doesn't happen, what I'm doing is I'm making sure that the Chromebook is locked before I undock it, like you should do for a regular laptop anyway. But I have heard in other places that this is a common issue, and I never had that problem with other Chromebooks. So I'm thinking that has something to do with the Snapdragon chip that this Chromebook has. Probably a limitation of the Snapdragon 7C, because I have heard of this happening also to the HP X211, which has the same exact chip. Other than that, at 145 pounds, this 13-inch Chromebook has been perfect for using it both at my desk and when I want to relax on my couch and just consume content. The 400 nit OLED screen also helps with that because it's such a beautiful bright screen. So content on it, especially with black backgrounds, look really nice and really punchy. It also has those 4 Dolby audio speakers that are not, the best speakers in the world, but they do pack a punch, and I can pretty much just put it on my desk and look at it and listen to it without having to put on headphones or without having to plug in an external speaker. As far as storage, this Chromebook, this model right here has 8 gigs of RAM and 128 gigs of storage. So for me, that's enough. I don't need anything more than that. I store most of my stuff either on the cloud or I have an external SSD drive where I, do my backups and stuff like that. So I guess in conclusion, I am really happy with my purchase, and I would recommend this Chromebook to anyone who wants something compact yet flexible that you can use in different configurations. So for me, at least, this Chromebook will be my daily driver for a while. I hope you enjoyed this review, and if you like what you saw, go ahead and click on like, subscribe, and don't forget to click on the notification bell so you know the next time I post. See you in the next one.